and repeat, rewind. What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine. Fresh. Best of the 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 best. And the rest when I'm dead, on my own in my bed. I'm unloading the lead and I'm bowling ahead. Keep it rolling with Fred. Man like Ren, feet in the grind and I'm rhyming again. Roll my eyes cause you're miming again. Climb Mount Zion, profit with a pen. Poison penmanship, rhyme like Hendrix. Shine like Hendrix, I'm tremendous. Wait, tremendous, I'm demented. Representing all dimensions. Back with the loco, pogo, cold flow. Anti-social boy better know. Snap your jawbone, film it with the GoPro. I'm on smoke, leave me alone. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping, knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... Fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track.
Lip sync.
Run the track.
I've been showing that I do. This mum dance, Chris. Show you that I do. Show you that I...
Get it?
Depression.
Get it? Power. Get it?
Cheers. Oh, I love me some run in the morning. Good morning, everybody, you beautiful humans. How the devil are you all? Oh, noise! Shut up! Shut your damn face, Mr. Whatever the fuck you are. It's a chat GPT ad, apparently. How the devil are we all this morning? Happy Thursday? Thursday? It's Thursday. I wasn't going to do another stream with this, but I need the distraction, so here I am. I got a few little bits and bobs to do for Saturday, so I thought I would chinwag your ear holes off while I did so. Definitely haven't had any Weetabix. This is my first sip of coffee that you just saw me have. Not even had... I spent my first half of my morning on the phone to the council. Jesus, I don't know how anybody goes through the process of applying for a council house without losing their fucking mind, I swear to God. There's so much stuff you have to do. And then they're like, oh, and even then you might not be eligible. Like, fuck my life, dude. You're gonna let me in this, hello. I'm still alive. Me too, Daisy. Barely. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Loading me in to the server. Should we have one more song? What should we have? Uninvited, losing it. Yeah, this one's a good one.
VV55045. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? VV55045. Who's that kid that come from Brighton? I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, yes, my brother. Baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy, Kaiser, Chief, Ruby, I'm Scooby-Doo, ghost to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist, rap Sabuki, Fuji. Snap a pic of the booty. Kill 'em when I get in the zone. I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne. And I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I got that Shawshank, shake it, rag in the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand. Jump on the bit of my comb, I run London, dun. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swanton bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Packing the rapping, I got the rhythm. I'm back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping. No cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific. I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fight. Come with the rhythm and giving the flow. Coast to coast, I boast to be the most explosive. You know, psychosis I get when I start to spit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it, do you feel it, do you feel my vibe?
Headshot, baby.
I'm fucking it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting a knot, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up. Yes, my brother love each other, I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. BB550 bomb shit. When the beat, wait. Come like venom. Spotlight, get 'em.
Red light, green light, red light.
Get 'em, empty chamber. Dead 'em.
Green light.
Let 'em kick that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Peckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon? Back on my bullshit, did you see what I did there, new kid? On the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, back once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a Rizla and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle. I'm losing it. Switch the flow, I can't get it. I'm mystical, I'm very
Good, it's big in the hood. It's big like a bear in the woods.
It's good, and I've understood that I am the one to make the world look. And I am the one to make the world shook. And I am the one for history books. Killer when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane, and I'm a Mordor Lord. The night school will rain and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level. I'm very unsettled, I'm very dishevelled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credential. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth.
Okay.
I'm efficient kitty with a disposition. I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
Hey Death, it's going. How you doing? Losing it, she says. Is this gonna play another song, or is it just gonna... Oh no, it is. Yeah, let's close that for now. How you doing? Happy... I keep forgetting what day it is. It's Thursday, right? It's Thursday today. I keep forgetting what fucking day it is, man. Thursday today. Happy Thursday. Hope you're well. It is in fact Thursday, bin day around here. My bin day is a Wednesday. Yesterday it was recycling though. We only get one week it's recycling, the next week it's the bins. Oh, okay, sorry, just replying to a message. Okay. Gonna write my list out. I need to change one Steam ID because I've had one dropout. What was his name again? Sage. Did Onion reply yet? Sage, wasn't it, that dropped out? I suspect they'll all start coming now. I suspect we'll get many dropouts. It's usually around this start of this... Oh my god, I can't talk. It's usually around now that everything starts dropping out. It's quite funny that Sage dropped out and Onion is stepping in. A Sage and Onion. Morning, beautiful. I hope you are. Onion might not be stepping in, so we'll see. Nothing like listening to the waves. Just imagine I'm on a beach somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. What was I gonna write? Oh my god, my brain's gone dumb. Well, it's always dumb, but it's gone dumber. Oh, coordinates. Fuck me. Okay. I need to write this down, so... Have I got another... Can anyone join these dayz events as long as you play dayz? Yeah, man. You don't have to be a streamer or anything. I don't give a fuck. There are some events out there that require you to be a streamer. I don't care. You don't have to be a streamer as long as you got the game on the PC. You're good to go. You don't even have to be good at PvP. You just have to be on a computer. So yeah, no, not necessary to anybody can join. So the only stipulation is that you own a computer and you own dayz. But I don't really think that's a stipulation. That's just kind of a requirement because otherwise you wouldn't be able to play, would you? You're a console player? It's time for an upgrade, Drunken Frog. So I say that, I know fucking how expensive computers are, so it's not as easy as just getting an upgrade, but... It's a go-in. Bit of a depressing morning, so I had to ring the council because I've put in an application for council housing. And I had to find out all the information about it, like what I need to know, you know, like all the ins and outs and how the process works and all that shit. And it was very fucking depressing listening to that lady tell me all this stuff that I've got to do, and then tell me that even if I do all this stuff, I still might not be eligible anyway and still end up being homeless. So it's always a nice feeling, you know. It's like, you can do all this stuff, but you still not might get accepted. I'm like, oh, great. So you're telling me I've got to jump through 300 hoops, sell my soul, and then I still might not get help? Cool. I like that. That's great. Thank you. Which is pretty depressing to hear. It is a government department. That is true. Get denied 3 times before they got accepted? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be living in a cardboard box, man. You'll find Ari on the corner of a street living in a cardboard box in about 3 months' time. Oh, I'm in a house. I didn't mean to put myself inside a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nearly done. Yeah, kind of. I've still got a few more bits to do, but I'll show you the screen in a second. I'm just doing a couple of bits I can't show you. There was light at the end of the tunnel then. For the event stuff, yeah. Everything else, not so much. One, two, three, 4.
Come along with me
5,
and the butterflies and bees.
6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm missing a colour. Blue, red, yellow, green, purple, orange. Okay, white. Thank you for the gifted sub to Ellie Ball. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's well. Sorry, I've been too busy writing things down. I've not been paying attention to the chat. How you doing, Black and Earth? I hope you're well. Dum. It's freaking foggy, man. Why won't you jump the fence? Jump the fence. Stupid thing. Where did I put that? I could have sworn I had a well placed here. Screw it. Once again. Where is... Oh, that's where... Ooh. Put myself in the water. It's there or there. Wait, what? What? Huh? What's where? What are you on about, G-Man? I don't know, you're waffling. Yeah, I'm waffling. Always waffling. What's your point? Thank you so much again for the sub, Death. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's exit the game. Oh, look at you with your fancy little shrugging person. Oh god, I've gone cold. Ugh. Help will always be given to those who ask and have faith. Stay true to the person that you are and it will work out. I don't know about that, man. Not sure about that. I like the sentiment, but I'm not sure that that's the truth. Right, where's my init file? Init, bruv, yeah. Where is it? Init, come on, there you are. Okay. Who do we have shoutcasting again? I forgot. Poet. I have clothing for Poet. I have clothing for Joito, and I have clothing for Senny and Doc. I don't have clothing for Granny. Oh, that's sad. Just do what I do when someone asks for help in Daisy. Make them beg and then shoot them. Who invited Dumbledore to the chat? A wise old man. Okay, so Doc is actually outfit is already loaded because he was in the last event. I already have my clothing. The ladies are gonna have to dress themselves. I don't have enough admin loadouts for that. Onion is in. Okay, cool. I can update the Steam ID on that one then. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff, bro. Right, let me get this file so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. Not you. Not you, Black and Earth. Wasn't talking about you. Is there any room left on the event? No, sorry. It is full with a very healthy reserve list. I have like 35 reserves. So yeah, no space, unfortunately. I don't think there's any space left on the next one either. As far as I'm sure, it's pretty sure it's full, but I haven't checked it in a couple of days. Last time I checked it, there was a couple of spots left on both days, but let's have a quick look, see. Full of storage. 98 signups. 83 responses. So that's what Saturday is 52 people, so that's full with 2 reserves, and then Sunday has about 8 slots left, so there's a couple of spaces left on the Sunday. I think that's right. I have an issue because I made a whoopsie. When I originally put the form out, I never put the what day would you want to play sign. So the first 15 people that signed up, I didn't get what day they wanted to play. So I had to like chase them around. Like, what day do you want to play? But some people haven't got back to me, so. Is the Freshborns shoutcasting what Kings of the Castle? No, they dropped out, unfortunately. Oh. Is it called Joito jacket? Or is it Joe jacket? That's a good point, actually. Just check that file name real quick. Because I think Senny is just. Yeah, no, they unfortunately had something come up, so they're not able to make it anymore, which sucks, but What can you do? Event Joito. Yeah, it's Joito. For some reason I got in my head that it was just Joe, but it is her full name. Event Joito Jacket. Yep, I got that right. Good stuffs. Gotta pop to the shop. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Dorito pants. All spawning in Electro, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but I replaced. I wasn't gonna replace them, and I ended up doing it, and I ended up getting Doc and Senny to join us instead. So we have got plenty of shoutcasters for Saturday. To be fair, Doc came to me and was like, "I see that the fresh spawns," and I was like, "Yeah, we should. You can hop in. More the merrier, I suppose." So we've still got a group of awesome people. Then we've got Poet and Rampage Granny and myself as well, and Joe. So it's going to be a busy day on Saturday. I need to scroll up to the top of the file and it's covered in everybody's Steam IDs. So I just want to hide that for a second. I'm very lucky that I always say connections, but that's not really the right word. Like I have like a good solid group of other content creators who are always willing to step up for me, you know. So my list of shoutcasters is endless. Like I could literally fill an entire server with just shoutcasters. Because everybody wants to help, and it's great that we have that many people that are willing, because you know when people aren't available I've got backup options as well. So like I said, I'm very lucky that I've been here a really long time and that I know everybody and I've got good relations with everybody, so they're always willing to step up and help me out. What team was Sage on again? Yellow. Yeah. Okay. We find that guy's Steam ID and then we can replace him. Google Forms. Excuse me. Is it raining? Oh man. I don't want to get wet. Tired of walking in the goddamn rain. Search Sage. Are you at Sage? Oh. Find the Steam ID for me. Thank you. Get rid of that Steam ID, and then we need to get onions and put onions in that place instead. I absolutely hate walking to work in the rain, and I can tell you now because it's fucking miles away. It's a 40-minute walk in the pissing rain. It's just not fun. And it also like holds the traffic up as well, and I have to go across a lot of like four-way intersections, and it's a ball ache. Absolute ball ache. So I stood at the traffic light shivering like this, waiting for the freaking 4 different lanes to stop. It's no fun. I can tell you now. Okay. Hey Michelle, how you doing? So I just want to do one last run through of testing everything. So I'm gonna do one last thing on this file and then we're gonna go through and test everything. So hopefully we'll be golden. I have changed spawn points from the last one. I don't normally do it, but there was a lot of foot traffic in the last event and I wanted to mix it up to make sure that we didn't have, you know, just keep the men on their toes a little bit. I normally don't change the spawns, but I decided to do it this time. Purely because, like I say, we had a lot of the kings watching the queens. All of the kings and all of the queens. Sorry. Up champagne. I don't even know what song that is. I just know that exact line. So yeah, the spawn points are different to what you are expecting it to be, because it's different, because it is. I've spread them out a bit more as well. I felt like when I did the original one, I did like loads of little miniature towns rather than cities, but I've just kind of spread them along the coast for this one. We'll see how it goes.
Come along with me and the butterflies and bees.
Thank you so much for the 27 months, AA. Appreciate you. Hope you're well today. Yeah, people just lose the ability to drive in the rain. They do. And also I just get knobheads that like to fucking drive really fast and splash me with puddles as well, which is always fun. I proper had a go at a guy the other week. Like he drove down like this residential street, right, really fucking quickly. There was no need for the speed that he was going. Like, you know, you're in like a residential, it's not even like a road that passes through to another road. It's like a dead end. It's like a cul-de-sac, right? And he drove down it really fucking quickly and he splashed this giant puddle at the side of me. And I was like, you fucking knob. And then he pulled into his like driveway, and as he was backing up, he leant out of his window and got all the water off of his wing mirror. And I was like, oh, did your fucking wing mirror get wet, did it, mate? You fucking... I was not in a good mood that day. I proper popped off at him, I did. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry for your fucking wing mirror. Like, you just looked at me like, are you good, lady? I'm like, no, I'm fucking good. You fucking soaked me, you absolute knob jockey. One of these days, my loud mouth is going to get me into trouble. But it wasn't that day. Almost done. Okie dokie. I've heard that word in ages. What, knob jockey? Oh, it's my favourite insult. But yeah, there's no need for it, is there? Like, you know, like he clearly, like, he didn't need to drive down the street that quickly. He clearly did it just to fucking like drench me with the big puddle that was there. And then he was worried about his goddamn wing mirror. And I'm stood there like, you what? Excuse you? Absolute fucking knob jockey. I could not sleep for love nor money last night. I was up till God knows what time. I just could not sleep. My brain was doing that thing where, you know, your brain just like thinks about all the worst possible things in your life to go wrong. And your brain's like, yeah, let's think about our parents dying and our kids dying in a horrific fire and my husband getting in a car crash and I don't know, like the worst possible end of the world scenarios that would just destroy your life. And your brain's like, yeah, let's just think about all of those before we go to sleep. Because that seems like the sane thing to do. Why does it do that? It's like, oh, you want to sleep? Nah, let's think about all the horrible shit that's going on in the world. Let's do that instead. Think about World War Three or whatever number we're on. Yeah, the human brain is a bastard for that shit, man. Also, somebody really didn't like my story about swearing at that man because they unfollowed me. I'm sorry. I'm a nice person, really. I just get a little bit, I'm like a little pit bull. I get a bit aggressive. Okay, I think I just need to test everything now. What time are we on? Douche nozzle. Yeah, I like that one too. Right, I'm just gonna test this. So get rid of that. Testing time. So start with testing my own loadout. And also remove all these Steam IDs because none of them are relevant anymore. I was awake till probably 3:30 or something in the end. So I had like 3 hours sleep today. Okay. Stop the server. It is, but no one gives a shit. I don't care. No one cares. We live in a very selfish world where most people just give a fuck about themselves. So, I just uploaded that to the wrong place, you absolute twat nugget. Morning, Derek. Morning, Dixie. Oh, not only is it raining, but it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, dude. Ugh. Can't be bothered today. It's going to be a very interesting walk to work. So I was just having intrusive thoughts. So I think Wesley wins on this one. I think she had the most fun experience of all of us. Okay, that one works. Oh, okay, it's raining in the game too. I didn't test these last time because normally I don't have to, but then we had the issue of fucking of Doc and everybody not spawning with their shit, so I'm testing it this time. I have to always test the clothing of the players, because obviously if they can't spawn with their stuff, they can't give it to themselves. But the admin can give their own stuff to themselves, but I am testing it this time, I guess, because apparently it didn't want to work for me last time, so just gonna do it. Save. Stop. Buh, 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 buh. Yeah, I know it wasn't fussed, but it irks my OCD a little bit. Not necessarily that. I don't even think I have OCD. I think it's just an autism thing. When things don't go the way they're intended to go, it like really, it hurts me to the core. I can't explain it. Like it genuinely like makes me want to like scream when things don't. And I know it's like not even an issue. It's a non-issue really, but it's still just like, you know, I'm just like, ugh! So for my own sanity, I need it to work. Bultong and a lukewarm coffee. My coffee's warm too. I want bultong. No fair. But like even when it's like not even like it's like a little silly thing, like last time the plates weren't spawning, right? That was a very easy fix. We just restarted the server, turned them up, whatever. Or dropped them on the ground or whatever we did to fix it, right? But like the entire time in the back of my head with my head was going, oh, the plates aren't working, the plates aren't working, the plates aren't working, the plates aren't working. And even though it's not an issue and it's been fixed and plates have been dropped, my whole head is just like, the plates aren't working, the fucking plates aren't working. So yeah, genuinely need it to be working like it's intended, or I will just have a slight autistic meltdown, I guess. Cool. "16 baby lambs. Oh, that's cute." Right, next one. Excuse me. So a couple of them won't spawn with clothes, but they can dress themselves. They'll still spawn at the same place. They just won't spawn with clothes, which will be Poet and Seni. They'll just have to dress themselves. I could have them spawning in Joito's clothes, but it doesn't make any sense to have them spawn in Joito's clothes. They could just spawn naked and then dress themselves. So that's what we're going to do with those. I only have like, without editing my init file anymore, I only have like space for 3 admin loadouts. So my admin section of my Steam ID is smaller because we never used to have half as many people as we do now doing that stuff. So it's not a big, it's a non-issue again, but that's what's just going to have to happen because I only have 3 loadouts for admin. So it's just a case of they'll spawn in and get themselves dressed. If they want to be in their fancy outfits, they'll have to. Okie dokie. Let's try this last one. Words I would never see in my chat, though. I'd never thought I would see in my chat. Is it's very cute until you have to fist the sheep. Okay, then. I hope you've got small hands. Poor sheep. Ah, lambing season, huh? All fun and games. Hey, Slangani. Long rubber gloves. I'd hope so, to be honest with you. All of the kings and all of the queens. Champagne. Yep, that works. Okay. Admin loadouts work. So anyone who spawns here naked is because I've made a fucking mistake. At least the 3 that I've done. So we've got Granny, Seni, and Poet are going to need to dress themselves. So I'll write that down so I can make sure I put that in my Shoutcaster channel. Like, sheep are only good for their meat now, right? From my understanding, wool doesn't sell for very much anymore because of the high like, you know, change of like high-end fashion and how quick fashion has become, and like making it with materials that we don't really use sheep's wool anymore. So it's, you don't really get a lot of money from selling sheep's wool, is that right? Pretty sure I've watched that somewhere before. Like, sheep's wool is now like just not really worth anything. If anything, it costs you more to shave it off and get rid of it than it does to actually sell it. Am I correct in saying that? So they're only really like profitable for their meat now. Just, I don't eat lamb anyway. Nope, can't do that. Hey Neil, we needed you last night, man. Everybody was flexing flexing their what do you call it, their followage last night, and I was like, "Where's Neil?" Everyone was like, "The longest we had was 7 years," but there you are with your 10 years and 7 months. How you doing? Hope you're well. I think I am. Yeah, I thought so. I read it somewhere because it's to do with like all the high, like all the fast fashion that we have in the world now. Um, they don't make them out of like the nice like wool and stuff. It's all like nylon and shitty like elasticated fabric and stuff. Oh no, I can't eat lamb. Mm-mm. No, I would just keep them as pets if I had sheep. They would just be my friends. They would just be my friends. You level up today. It's your birthday. It's your birthday today, is it, Neil? Yeah, too many easily synthetic fabrics. Yeah, level 45. I can't stand. It's not even like the taste. I don't remember the last time I ate it. Probably when I was a child. Consciously as an adult, I've never ate it. Um, so but yeah, no, I no, it's a baby. Couldn't do that. Probably when I was a kid, so I don't really remember what it tastes like, but yeah. Right, you ready, Neil? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Neil. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Times 45. Woo woo! I hope you have the best day, dude. Hey DJ. Good morning. Hope you're well. Someone's making a noise. Uh-oh, Westy is here. Hide me. There's a young fashion designer called Max Alexander. I feel like I recognize that name. Is he quite famous on the old interwebs, like reels and stuff? I get paid tomorrow, and it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th tomorrow. No wonder I'm fucking feeling out of alignment with the world. It's the third Friday the 13th coming up. I'm a witch. Right, servers back up. All the shit's gonna go down. A bit beep 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 beep. Ooh. Yeah, he's the one that's been designing since he was like really little. Yeah, yeah, I know which little kid you're on about. I don't get paid for like 3 weeks, and even then, I don't get to see any of it. You know, the most depressing part about having a job that's just not enough to cover your bills is that you don't even get to spend like £15 on yourself. It just all goes into the bank and it's gone on bills. St. Patrick's Day? Is that next week? I might have an excuse to get drunk. Did I not move my Steam ID from there? You absolute fucking numpty bag. Hey, Jam. What's up? Next Tuesday, green beer all around if you're American. Green beer? Ugh. Is that just like dyed with food coloring or something? Time to justify your salary. What? I hope whatever that means, you have good luck with that. No idea, not American and don't drink anyway. Fair enough. Time to work. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, wait, are you just like going into HR and going, I justify my salary? I'm like, okay. I fly out tomorrow. You going to see Poet? Give her a big squeezy squeeze from me, please. What do you mean can't join, wrong password given? Fuck off, it's not wrong. I assume that's where you're going. You might be going somewhere else, but I doubt it. You're probably going to see Poet. Bunny gonna get some honey? Oh my god. Hey, look, these two are my friends. Can we not? Like, I know they're together, but I don't want to think about them getting some honey. You know? I'm just gonna face the wall, okay? Because then you don't know where I am. Blue works. I think as your community, we should contact HR to double your pay. I think they'd laugh at you. They'd be like, no. Right, next one. So 1 success. Boom, 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 boom. I am so looking forward to just not having to deal with any event stuff for a while. I don't, that's a lie. I don't have that privilege because I've planned something else. But even just for a week, man, just like a little week break would be nice. I feel like I've burnt myself into the ground a bit lately with all this. It's not that I don't enjoy it. You guys know I absolutely love doing this shit, but it's not, this isn't just the only thing that I do, so I'm a little bit mentally and physically just need a little break. I'll be on a laptop. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun for you. He asked me, I've been asked for a few special items for Saturday, and I don't normally oblige. Is that the right word? I'm normally pretty strict, and I'm like, sorry, I can't do that. But Ripple asked for a barrel. I'm like, you can have a fucking barrel if you want a barrel. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you can have it. And then Rev wants a blue dress. I'm like, sure, you can have a dress. Take a dress. It's not like I spent ages putting outfits together or anything. Ugh. Ba, 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 da, bum. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's Rev, but sure. Again, just by a wall, so you can't see where the spawns are. Just trying to keep things a little bit on the down low. Red works. Boom, 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 boom. Running Man's not playing in this one. Paul's not in this. He's not here. He couldn't play on a Saturday, so. And then he's really kind, bless him, because he messaged me. He was like, I can't play in the next event either, but I want to promote it for you. So I've retweeted it and stuff. And I was like, you didn't have to do that, man. If you can't play in it, don't worry about it. We all have our own shit going on. You know, he's got his kid for the weekend. But it was nice of him to still retweet it and that. I think the spawn points are all on the same map. That's a very clever observation, that is, Oleg, not gonna lie. Just doing one final run through of all the spawns, just because I've changed a few different things in the file, and sometimes, just sometimes, things break, and I don't want to risk not testing it one more time, so. But I'm trying to keep the spawns a secret from you guys, because, you know, a little bit of a mystery never hurt anybody. Boom. It's cold. I've got two hoodies on and I'm freezing. Oh yeah, there is that, Baba. It's always a terrifying moment testing all this stuff. Oh. Excuse me. Stop showing me freaking. What the hell was that? Somebody just buy me something on Throne. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Jesus Christ. Oh. Someone bought me a gift. Thank you. Whoever you are. What do you mean shared my Christmas wishes? Christmas has been and gone, bro. What are you talking about? I've got like a million fucking pop-ups on this thing. Get me out of here. Who was that? I can't see it. One sec. Um Why? Thank you, in other news, for the Arizona tea. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers. You got me some tea coming. Appreciate it. I love those teas. They're really nice. Thank you so much. Ooh, I've get to try one I've not tried before. The pomegranate one. I've never had that one before. Never seen that one in the shops. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. I look forward to trying it. Oh, the spawn is a little bit off for that one. Might have to change that. But if I do this. Yellow works. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Some Arizona tea. They stopped selling them in the corner shop. I used to be able to get them in the corner shop, but they had like a whole row of like American drinks and stuff, and then they sold out and they never stocked back up again, and it's very sad because some of those drinks were really nice. So I haven't had one in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know what's on that wish list. It's been there, it's been up for so long, and it rarely ever gets used that I don't even know what's on it. Genuinely, I'll need to look through it and have a look. Have a little look, see what's on there. I'm pretty sure I made a little one for my kids at some point as well. I don't remember. The cans of the is it the mango one? Oh, it's so good. Nothing like one of those on a cold day. Yeah, you just don't see them around anymore for some reason. I guess they had like an influx of them coming into the country and then they all sold out and we just didn't get any more. Got me hooked on it and then took them away. That's what it was. So just remind me that like I'm gonna actually just put that on a piece of paper. 3 needs slight adjustments to the green tea one. Yeah, I do like the green tea one. To be fair, hasn't been one that I've tried that I didn't like. To be fair, there hasn't been a flavor that I've tried that I've gone, ew, that's gross. They've all been very tasty. What the fuck are Betty Crocker fruit roll-ups? Oh my god, they're so good, man. They're like you know, like fruit winders, but better. They're like, I'm obsessed with putting them around ice cream, and they go crunchy, and then you eat it. Oh, see, I like the watermelon one. They're really, really tasty, but they're also like you can't get them in the stores. It's just like dried fruit, but this is more like the fruit roll-ups that you get, the Betty Crocker ones. They're like that's what I'm looking for. They are more of a sweet than a fruit roll-up in the way that we know fruit roll-ups to be. Green. Working. Oh. Just check that's correct. Yep. 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 Yeah, so it's pressed fruit usually. Typically it's pressed fruit into like a roll-up type thing, but those ones are more of like a gummy sweet than I think it's just mainly artificial colours and processed shite, but they are really nice. And if you make them cold, they go like hard and they crack, so it's got like a crunch to it. So I like to wrap them around ice cream. It's so good. It's like a mochi. You've had a mochi like that? Is it Japanese or Chinese snack that you can get? It's almost very similar to having one of those, except I don't like the texture of mochi. I think it's kind of gross. Just like a sweet outside with a creamy filling. I'm such a child. Giggling at the words creamy filling. Yes, I know. At 20 minutes, then I'm gonna have to skedaddle. So we'll just get this all finished up and then we are done. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. Why is it so loud? Was that you, Derek? Had mochi in Vietnam. Oh, Oleg. Oleg, thank you. Oh, Oleg bought me 2 boxes of fruit roll-ups and some blankets for the ferrets. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Thank you. Damn, I'm gonna get some packages. You're very, very kind. Thank you so much. Oh, the kids are gonna go nuts that we're getting more of those, and they absolutely loved them. Yeah, they are really nice. Did I upload that one? Did I change to Team 5? But I don't know if I... Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I actually was due to replace the blankets because they after a while they just the smell doesn't come out, like they little stinky buggers. So I like to replace them every couple of months because even if you wash them, they're still a bit stanky, especially for the boys when they're in season. So that will come in very handy. Thank you so much. We're all being spoilt this morning. You hear that, Ozzy? Being spoilt. She's looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? I have nothing on my wish list now. You guys just emptied me out. Appreciate you. I have to look at updating that at some point in the future. Not today, though. Against a fence, you can't see nothing. Oh god, that guy's nose is always like, whoa! Holy nose, bruh. Purple. Working. Beautiful. Holy nose. I don't have a character. You think after all these years I would have like picked one and stuck with it, but I just don't. There is no character that I could look at and say that that's my character. I don't have one. I play anything that it gives me anytime. I think I'm one of the very few people that do that as well. Like everybody sort of selects a character. Like Joe's got the brunette lady, Westy's got the blonde haired girl, Paul's got the old man, you know, so on and so forth. Everyone has like their selected character that they play, but I just play whatever the world throws at me. I've never been one to have a pre-selected character. I don't know many people that do, to be fair. Everyone like, oh, likes to have their own character. One day I'm a woman, the next day I'm a man. I'm hungry. My stomach's like... Wonder what's on the menu at work today. Hopefully something delicious. So I can have some afterwards. It's always hit and miss with school dinners, isn't it? Some days they're like really like you're like, oh yeah, it's pizza day, woohoo! And then yesterday it was fish pie, and I was like, nope, I ain't having any of that. I'm okay, thank you. Excuse me. I don't even know how the children ate it, dude. How is that on a kids menu? Yeah. Right, we've got some fish pie left. No, I'm all right, thank you. I'll pass. But how are you getting the kids to eat that? I have no idea. If I was offered that as a child, I'd been like, what? Okay. Orange. Works. I'm being really sneaky. Normally I don't give a shit about showing you guys these things, but someone said in chat yesterday, like, oh, these are the spawns, and I'm like, no, they're not. And they're like, well, you don't normally change them. I'm like, no, I don't normally, but I've started to change the way I do things because I feel like if you're gonna watch if you get the ability to watch an event the week before, I think there should be changes so that it's a surprise the week after. So I have been changing the way I do things, but it was just funny how they were like, oh, so and so's got the worst spawn, and I'm like, how do you know? You've been looking through my files. I've changed everything, man. But then I was like, right, so when I do my stream, I'm not going to show them where the spawns are, just to keep them on their toes even extra, you know? You ain't getting, don't be sneaky. So I'm not showing them. I'm just gonna keep it on the download till Saturday, and then when they spawn in, they'll be like, surprise! They always think they've got the worst spawn. Yeah, that's true. But they're like, oh, okay, then spawn me at Northwest Airfield. I was like, Northwest Airfield? Northwest Airfield? Like, what did I say? I was like, and I would like a 1967 Ford Mustang. But, you know, we can't always have what we want. All spawn at Scalisti. I'm just going to spawn you all under the ocean, and then you'll all drown. I'm like, oh, sorry. I guess nobody wins. Put them all on Prison Island and say good luck. Debug Island, yeah. Swim back. Does anybody remember an event where we went to Debug Island? Does anybody remember that? It was a everyone know Dave event, and part of it was to go to Debug. I think it might have been that Taskmaster event that he did, and there was a part of it on Debug Island. They should all spawn in a lock cage. Then when you're ready, give them a lockpick. Evil. I like that idea, Rusty. I might do that for the prisoners one. Just lock them all in a cage. Now you are free. Alright, 2 more to test, then I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. I need to get ready for work. You know exactly where that wall is. No, you don't. Don't lie. Wait, what the hell did I do there? So yeah, I know exactly where that tree is in Cherno. Daisy GeoGuessr. It's next to that tree. Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. Definitely a camo Shovo wall. Couldn't have been any more wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I like the enthusiasm though. The belief that you're right. I like it. If you go past that blade of grass, you've gone too far. The sad part about it is I probably could. That's what's really sad. My Chinaris knowledge is insane, but if you were to blindfold me and like teleport me somewhere and then give me like 20 seconds to tell you where I am, I could probably tell you where I am. On Cherno. Any other map, absolutely not. But Chinaris, yeah, 100%. If you would just like to just, you know, blindfold me and take me somewhere and say, okay, Ari, where the hell are you? I'd be like, oh, I'm here. Okay, let's go to the side of a house.
Come along with me and the butterflies and bees.
Black. Who was that? Bronwyn, thank you for the 11 months. I hope you're well. 2 more to do. I really got to hurry up though, because I got to get ready for work and I got to leave in like 15 minutes. Save. Back to work tomorrow. Boo. Boo hoo. I'm alright. Plodding along. House near here has a fiberglass gorilla in the trees. Directions like if you get to the gorilla, you've gone too far. At least you've got a point of reference, right? You're not loading me in, Daisy. Thank you. If you hit the wall at the end of the road, right? Um... Gray. And finally, brown. And then we should be good to finish. And then we're finished. We're fucking finished. It's fine. We're finished. If you're falling into the sea, that's too far. If you get stabbed, you've gone the right way. That's how I describe my area. If you've been stabbed, you're in the right place. If you have no wheels left on your car, you're in the right place. You'll need to roll up the windows and lock the doors. You are in the right place. I laugh, but it's fucking true, man. Dude, 20 minutes down the road from me the other day, there was a guy that got murdered in a car park. Like, it's not a fucking nice place to live. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chris. When I visited my brother in Nottingham, if you hear gunshots, that's normal here. Sounds about right. Yeah, see, that's just wild to me. You could never leave your front door unlocked here. Everything would be stolen. I've been in my house and people have tried my front door. Brown. Celebrate good times. Come on. Da, 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 da. Oh, woohoo. There we go. That's my celebration for finishing the file and everything working as intended. I'm going to give myself a big pat on the back. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I got to go get ready for work. I have to leave in my house in 15 minutes. And I do not look ready to go work in a kitchen. Ugh. Woohoo! No naked admins this time. Everybody should spawn where they're supposed to, with what they're supposed to. And yeah, should be all gravy, baby. And thank you for hanging out with me while I did all that stuff. I appreciate you. It's always nice to have company while I do this stuff. So I know somebody forgot to lock their front before bed, woke up and their front room was empty. Yeah, that would be how it would go down here, except my entire house would be stripped and even my garden would be empty, you know. That's the kind of place that I live in, but you know. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you on Saturday. I'm not going to see you before then. I know I said that yesterday, but I actually wasn't planning on streaming this. I was just going to do it by myself, but I needed some company, so I came here and did it. Hello, Freds. You come say hi quickly. Come here. You come say hi. Say hello, everybody. Say hi. I'm a little shitbag and keep going and stealing people's food, even though it makes my skin really sore. Yeah. You go tell everybody. Hmm? You cutie patootie. You cutie patootie. You hungry? But yes, let me go. Okay. Meow. All right, guys. You have a good one. Take it easy. Boo-hoo. I got a song stuck in my head now. Da 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 da. Woohoo. Bye.